Hello, Mr. Choose here. Mr. Chew with Brack Geometry. We're going to do the challenge problems for the triangle sum theorem. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on all the social media platforms. So we're talking about the triangle sum theorem, which says that the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is always going to be 180. So if you add up all of these angles here, you're going to get 180. Add all these up, you're going to get 180. So let's write an equation here for challenge 1. So I've got x plus 30. So I don't want red, I want black on this one. I don't want it to blend in with this red over here. So here's my equation. X plus 30 equals 180. So the like terms in this is x plus x. This is where we're using our algebra as well as our geometry. So 2x plus 30 equals 180. Now we have a two-step equation. So I'm going to move the plus 30 from the left to the right by using inverse operations or opposites. So I subtract 30 using the subtraction property of equality from both sides. And the plus 30 minus 30 is 0. And 2x plus 0 is 2x. And 180 divided by 30 is 150. Now the inverse of multiplying by 2 is divide by 2. So I can write it like a fraction, but I have to do both sides and divide both sides by 2. Because what you do to one side of an equation, you have to do the other. 2 over 2 is 1, and 1 times x is x. And 150 divided by 2 is 75. So that's telling me x equals 75. And what about the measure of angle D? D is x. So we know that's 75. So this one is 75. And E is also x. We know that that one's 75. You remember how you check it? The check is take your 75 for angle D and you add your 75 for angle E, and then you add your 30 for your angle F. 5 plus 5 is 10, carry the 1. 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 5 is 15, plus 3 is 18, and that's 180, which means all of these are correct. So that's challenge 1. Hopefully you got it right. Now challenge 2, somewhat harder. On challenge 2, I have to write the equation and then solve it. So the sum of the three angles is still going to equal 180. It always will if it's a triangle. X plus 3x is 4x, plus 5x is 9x. Just like we did on this step right here, we have to do the opposite of multiplying by 9, which is divide by 9. 9 over 9 is 1. 1 times x is x. 180 divided by 9 is 20. So, to find each angle, because it asks us to do it up here, we know that x equals 20. And the measure of angle A is x. So the measure of angle A is also 20. So now, let's take and let's figure out what the measure of angle C is. So the measure of angle C is going to be 3x, which equals 3 times 20, which equals 60. All right? So I know that this one is 60 degrees. We know that this one is 20 degrees. And now we're going to find 5x, which is angle B. So the measure of angle B is going to equal 5x, which is 5 times 20, and 5 times 20 is 100. So this one is 100 degrees. Now you remember how we check it? You add all three of them up and see if you get 180. So my angle A is 20 plus angle B would be 100 plus angle C would be 60. Got a 0 here. 2, 8, 1. 180, which means these are all correct. Hopefully you did well on these. All right, so up here in the corner, if you're on a computer, there's going to be a link back to the original lesson, which had 2 other examples on it and then offered these 2 challenge problems. Down here will be a playlist for geometry for Unit 5, which that's what unit we're working in now. Over here at the top will be a playlist to my SAT review videos for Module 1. I have 10 of them in there. And then down over here will be a link just getting back to me for subscribing. Remember, I'm Mr. Chu. This is Bracket Geometry talking about the triangle sum theorem, and I want to help you understand triangles. So let me help you. My videos are here for you, and I'll see you after I answer my phone. Talk to you later.